All right, everybody, can everyone hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. All right, great. Good afternoon, my friends. How are we all doing today? Thumbs up, thumbs in the middle. Oh, good, all thumbs up, fantastic. I hope you all brought your math thinking caps today because we're gonna learn a really new and fun concept. So let's all put on our math thinking caps together. Boop. Awesome. So today's lesson is all about counting a number of objects in a group and then adding more to the group. And then our job is going to be to figure out how many we have in total once we added some to the group. So to get this lesson started, we're going to do a quick activity. It's called the 5-group flash. And similar to past activities, we're going to be using dot cards. So you'll recognize what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to flash a dot card to you very quickly. I need you to think about how many you saw in your head. I'm going to ask you how many you saw and how many more we need to add to that group to make 10. So did everybody understand the directions? I'm going to show you the dots. You tell me how many you saw, and then I'll ask you how many we need to make 10. So I'm going to ask that everybody just unmute. I want you all to say at the same time. So hopefully that works out. If not, I'll just start calling on people. But let's get started.
Six.
All right. I'm going to ask the question first. Sorry, Izzy.
Oh, it's okay. I got excited.
How many did you all see?
4.
Awesome job. 4. So how many more do we need to add to that group to make 10?
6.
Great. Awesome job. All right. How many do we see that time?
7.
Great job. And then how many more we need to add to that group to make 10?
3.
Great. Next one. How many dots did you guys see this time?
6.
And how many more to make 10?
4.
How many dots did we see in that group?
5.
Correct. And how many more we need to add to that group to make 10?
5.
Awesome job. Now, how many dots do we see in that group?
1.
How many more do we need to add to make that group 10?
9.
Fantastic. How many do we see in that side?
2.
How many more needs to be added to that group to make 10?
8.
And how many were on that slide?
None.
No dots.
Yes. So how many more needs to be added to make 10?
10.
Woo, good job, guys.
Whoa.
How many were on that card?
9.
Yes, correct. And then how many more do you need to add to make 10?
1.
Exactly. How many dots were on that one?
8.
Yes. And then how many more do you need to add to 8 to make 10?
2.
2.
Awesome. How many did you see on that card?
3.
And how many more do you need to add to make 10?
7.
Exactly. Good job, guys. All right, so great job with that activity. You guys are really quick. Those cards went pretty fast, so you guys kept you on your toes. So now that we're done with that activity, I'm going to move on to going over our anchor chart. So this anchor chart in this lesson will be used throughout the whole lesson. It'll be available to you. It's also in our slideshow, so you guys all have that. It shows what happens when I have one group of numbers and then I add 1 to that group. So here I have 4 stars and I added 1 more star to that group. So now I have 5 in total. And then at the bottom, there is a sentence and an equation to show you exactly what we're doing. So 1 more than 4 is 5 because I added 1 to the group of 4. And then the equation form of that is 4 plus 1 equals 5. So throughout the whole lesson today, we're going to be adding 1 more to a group. And then we're going to be using that sentence the whole time to describe what exactly we're doing. So I'm going to pass it along now to Miss Shayna.